What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. First and foremost, we hit 30,000 subscribers. That is so exciting. That means that my channel is actually growing. But I really want to thank you guys for watching and for continuing to support my channel and subscribing and all of that. So thank you guys so much. But today what I have for you guys is this makeup look right here. It's a very natural, my favorite makeup look. A little twist though, I used only products from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I wanted to show you that you don't have to go out and buy crazy expensive makeup to still get a flawless, glowy makeup look. You can achieve it with just these products. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. And if you do enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And that's all I have for the intro. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you on my next video. Well, I'll see you right now in my tutorial, but you get what I'm saying. We'll see each other on. So we're doing a whole face with just e.l.f. Cosmetics, but this is what we're working with. Some acne scars, but it's all good. We're gonna cover that up. So e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer is what I'm using to prime my face, and applying this where I have pores, which is going to be in the cheek area and then a little bit on the forehead. This did kind of have a weird scent to it, but so did the foundation, so I'm guessing some e.l.f. products have a scent. Then I use the Flawless foundation in the shade Caramel, and yes, this is dark. Too dark for me, but it's okay because we go in with concealer in a few seconds and it evens out completely and it ends up matching my skin tone by the end of the video. Well, as you guys saw in the beginning, it looked just fine because the concealer basically saved my life. So for concealer, we're using the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. I think this is a really good concealer if you are looking for something very affordable. It did cover up pretty well, but it was still about a light to medium coverage, I would say, but the color was very nice. And then I do go in with a second concealer, which is a little bit lighter than the first one that I applied. And this one is in the shade Light Beige. And I don't know the exact name of the concealer, but it has more of a pink undertone and it is definitely a lot lighter. Then to blend everything out, I use my Dampened Beauty Blender. To set that and to mattify my face, I use this mattifying powder. And as you can see, I only applied it on half of my face, and it did mattify my face a lot. And while I was wearing my makeup throughout the day, I didn't get extremely oily, so that was really good. Then for the brows, I used the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. And this is like an e.l.f. dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It's not the same formula, of course, but it's the same concept. It has a product on one side and then it has a spoolie on the other. I wanted to add a little bit more to my eyes. I didn't want to just leave them bare. So I took the deepest shade from their new contouring or bronzing palette, and I used that just to add something to the eyes because I didn't want to leave them, blank, as I said. So I just added that to the crease. Then I used this tiny little liquid highlight, and this is their Shimmering Facial Whip, and this is in the shade Lilac Petal. So I'm applying this before using a powder highlight, and it actually made my highlight look a lot more bold, which of course I love. And I couldn't resist on using my e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow as my highlight. Yes, I said eyeshadow, and this is honestly my favorite drugstore highlight that I have used thus far, because even though it's an eyeshadow, it's very pigmented and the shade is spot on for a highlight. Then I take the contouring blush and bronzer palette. This is said to be a dupe for the NARS blush and bronzer palette, the one that has Laguna and Orgasm, but I haven't tried those, so I'm not exactly sure. But I took the bronzing shade and just bronzed up my face a little bit. And for the blush, I went into another palette, and this is their blush palette in the shade Dark, and I took the lightest blush in that palette and I used that. I would go in with a light hand because these are very, very pigmented. To add length to my lashes, I used the e.l.f. Lengthening and Defining Mascara. This did lengthen the lashes. I'm not sure about defining and volumizing, but it definitely did lengthen my lashes a little bit. And last but not least, the lips. We're using an e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Scott. It's like a light pink with a little bit of glitter in it, but it came off like a nude on my skin tone, which I didn't mind at all. And that's all I have for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next video. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby.